If they get a good combination of, like, perfect...
on mid lane. You said the Tiny wasn't going to have a good time since.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the definition of it. First blood there to the side. That'll be a stun from Axel, but it really does.
Most other cores do grab it. And the reason I'm not that big a fan of the bottle is it's a great item on a lot of offlaners, but when it comes to Darkseer, you want to keep this consistent, just spamming out these ion shells, and the Soul Ring is just better
no
for
tail. He dove there for the Tiny kill. Ends up losing his life from Mecto here. He gets chased down.
This damage that Gyrocopter can output.
Oh, Lion! Lion! That was not the TP he was looking for. But they might find Miracle here. Zetox then has got the track. There is backup as well. Flies there though. They can get this track kill. I mean, here we go. Surge forward and with the Iron Shell looking for Miracle. Fly. Has he not got a grave? Oh, he just a little bit hesitant on that one. Doesn't get a grave off. They will find a Zetox in return. But now here comes Hayama. Turning up on the Tiny. He's found himself another one and now he's looking for Moon. Surged up with the shell as well. Looking for the body block. He's going to find it. Look at this Tiny go to work. The shards come out. There's the toss back. Double kill for Tiny.
She gets...
They want to try and go with this. They have got the bounty hunter here as well, but they realise the Io's about. It's a very hard kill. In fact, they want to try and maybe go for the Io now that Io's moved in. They'll get the Hex out onto the Bristleback. There's your toss, and that's going to kill Crit. So Crit's now down. They're still moving in. There's the Avalanche to control the Bristle here. They take away the mana as well. I don't know if they can find this a bit while Moon's turned up as well, so they certainly can't. So they'll be happy with the Io kill. They'll play it safe. And now there's a snowball forward. It is going to find Zetox, and they've got Dust as well. Axel's there. Can he help him? That's the question. Looks like they will lose the bounty, and they do. Can they try and fight for it? There's a weave dropping down. There's the armor ticking away here from Tiny. He'd love to find No Tail, but the Shallow Grave's there. So they'll lose No Tail here as well. This time OG with a favorable trade, taking 2 after the back of just losing the IO.
It's
Zetox.
a little bit difficult here, looks like.
There is a sentry down, and Zetox walks straight into it here. They'll look to try and burst him. The Shackle, my goodness, look at that range. And Zetox going to be surged. He gets himself out of it here. They've got the stuff in the focus firing the back of this man. The finger as well. He just doesn't care. You do not finger a Bristleback in the backside, because he's just going to turn around. He's going to be a bit pissed off. Just had to chase down the Wind Rager. He'll turn back towards Zetox. Zetox in the cam. He goes down there. Dominating streak now for No Tail, and they're not done. They're going to set this up with a snowball, and they're looking for the Tiny. In comes the Bristle, starts to lay down the Gula with the toss back, and now he's looking for the TP out. Will be able to make it. Greedy's coming, but he surges himself out. No Tail continue to chase. We'll get the slows out here, and Greedy could be in trouble. He'll have a surge getting for the Shackle, very nicely done across the tree line, thanks to the track vision. And he's got to be... Okay, there's your wall drop. But there's not really much of a combo. Now Miracle's just moving forward with the Rocket Barrage. There's a snowball onto Greedy. The Darkseer gets punched up into the skyline. He's down. It's a nice stun, but not really nice enough to capitalize on it. The finger comes out. Doesn't really matter though. The Shackle shot's there, but No Tail, can they... Where's the damage? Oh, the toss back. That'll do it, but Miki's popped. No Tail continues to walk it off. Now he just turns to fight. There's the snowball there from Moon. They're falling incredibly low as the Quill Spray stacks build up. Tell he's not going to dive the fountain today. But he'll play it cool, goes back to the racks, looks to stick to the objectives, and we're just seeing Moon having a real struggle trying to stop OG at this point.
Again, they just look, uncoordinated. They're going in for a mediocre back wall on 2 heroes there. There's no follow-up from Lion, no follow-up from Tiny. That fight only ends one way. Back wall isn't good enough in this kind of situation if you don't have the damage output.
Oh, it's a nice back, but again, where's this follow-up? There's a power shot, focus fire onto Miracle, but he gets shallow graved up. He does, of course, still have the Aegis. Tiny's kind of on the wrong side of the fight here. He's heading back behind OG. He's maybe looking to try and sandwich them in, but he's not going to do a lot. And meanwhile, mid lane, Greedy's jumped in, and Greedy's jumped into his death. That's the Darkseer down for 65 seconds. Shackle, again, does latch. Still Tiny, just hanging around on the back. When's he going to come in? I don't know if he's ever going to come in. And Tiny, well, he's cutting the creeps, but now he might be cutting himself because he's dead. Tiny's down. OG turn up the... Oh, Tiny. Oh, Tiny. That's another one down. OG is continuing the stomp train. And there's Unknown. Of course, if they drop this game, they'll be going down to the lower bracket here in the main event. And, well, with that movement from... Okay, it's a nice back wall onto 2. But I don't know if it's enough to turn. There's the Snowball onto Greedy. They find Lion. They'll find the Darkseer as well. Miracle's dominating. We've been talking about No-Tail's performance, but Miracle as well. And GG's. As you said from the start in this game, Sin, the draft maybe wasn't there, and I think that was kind of, it was apparent in the game as well. It just never really worked, the lineup.
I think if you told me this was a best of 3 series and you said, guess which game this is, I would have told you, I don't know which game it is, but Unknown lost the last game.